Hello, today I'm going to share a different thought. It is about the timing of the end of this world. What is the reason our beloved Creator did not disclose to us the exact timing this metaverse will be folded up to merge into the reality? The only conclusion I could make is that keeping it secret is also a kind of mercy from our Lord to us. Let's take three basic elements of a delicate mix. I call this TPP mix. T for time, P for provision, and again P for population. The initial TPP mix of time, provisions, and population was at its balance. In other words, our beloved Creator provided adequate amount of time for each individual. For the amount of time and people he has assigned adequate amount of life provisions for each. Within this balanced mix or environment, people have been given a life purpose which they are to attain within their given lifespan. There will be no shortage of life provisions if they fulfill their life purpose within the time frame. What is the life purpose? As they come to this metaverse, their connection to the beloved Creator gets hidden. Their sole life purpose is to regain that connection. The method or guidance has been given already. If they achieve it in the desired manner, everything that is time provisions, population will come to a harmonious ending to the gateway from this metaverse to the reality where there will be no more such restrictions. However, historically, most of us have been performing low, so our Creator, out of His mercy, extends the time for us. As the time is extended, the provisions fall short because now there is more time than provisions. Also, more people are now sharing the same space, owing to more people are living longer, failing to connect to their beloved Creator. Now that the initial TPP balance has been broken, there will be scarcity of provisions. Consequently, all sorts of chaos, disparities, fights, wars, calamities will break out. My basic example is very simplistic. It can be made more advanced by adding more options and variables. That added amount of complexity may give more insights, but the nature of the conclusion will be the same. Population. If a person requires 3 units of bananas, for example, a day to live happily, 76,650 units of bananas for 70 years of lifespans will be needed. All these numbers are simplistic assumptions only. It is expected that within these 70 years of lifespan, he will rediscover his connection back to his beloved Creator. There will be still balance in the mix. It will not create disparities in the society. If he is faster, that is, a quick learner, then he is likely to fulfill his purpose of life, let's say 5 years earlier than he is allocated 70 years. The earlier he fulfills his life purpose, the eager he will be to meet his beloved Creator as early as possible. Here also, the Creator, out of mercy, let's say call, calls him back at his age of 65. Then, from his provision, 5,475 units of provision will be surplus. These savings can be shared by others, especially those who are a little slower in achieving their life purpose. There is how this is how the life of a righteous person benefits others. If now if if now a slower person could not reconnect himself with the beloved Creator, gets again out of mercy from the beloved Creator an extension of 5 years to complete 75 years of age instead of original 70. It will require an additional provision of 5,475 units. In this example, because the righteous already preceded the slower, the TPP mix will still be in balance. Our history says we were not that fortunate enough to have enough righteous people preceding us. Rather, most people have gotten lost. So as the time increased, provisions have fallen shorter and shorter. So are the chaos increased. Exactly what is happening around us as the world is getting older and older. It is putting pressure on our provision as the time has been extended. More people are living at the same time. The fact that we desire to live longer and longer is a sign that we have not still recognized the beauty of our beloved Creator and the plenty that awaits us from our Lord in the eternal world. So, strategy of the humanity should be to perform well, connect themselves with their beloved Creator as early as possible, so that their ending is blessed. More surpluses are created for the weaker ones who need extra time. Help each other in attaining the eternity.